I love to hang out in the lounge, so much so that it distracts me from my work sometimes.
Everyone likes hanging out in the lounge. The lounge is the place to be.
The lounge is a pretty cool place. I do like to hang out there quite a bit, actually.
I probably spend more time out in the lounge than I do actually in my own room. It's where all my friends hang out.
That's the only reason why we have friends now. Like, we were all stressing out over Opus in the lounge, and we were all yelling at the system, and that's how we became friends.
The lounge really allowed me to kind of meet people and really just get to know people a lot better. I feel like if we didn't have such a great lounge, people wouldn't have been there as much. They would have been more like in their rooms or like in other locations.
The lounge played a really big role. All of my friends now came from sitting in the lounge and talking to them and hanging out with them.
Without the lounge, I would basically have no friends. I would probably just sit in my room and watch Netflix all day. So I made most of my friends like out in the lounge because during like the first few weeks of school we were all stressing over getting our classes on Opus. So I would say that the lounge facilitated my newfound friendships here at Emory University.
I wasn't friends with anyone except for my roommate in the beginning and like a couple people from like the other side of the hall. And then one random day I came and sat in the lounge and everyone was going to lunch and they invited me to go to lunch and then I became friends with everyone on this side of the hall. So it was nice.
Mostly just hanging out with a close group of friends. We like to chat there, do homework there, just really chill.
I wish it played a bigger role, but I'm really busy studying. And sometimes they're really loud out there, and like part of me gets really mad at them for being loud because I need to study, but part of me is like jealous because I want to be out there.
It's kind of all where we like congregate at night and like, we talk, and if you can get homework done, but sometimes you have to go elsewhere to do that. But usually you can get work done and socialize at the same time.
The lounge is like my rock.
When I leave the dorm, I usually take the stairs, but when I come back from the dorm, I typically take the elevator.
My room is like right by the staircase, so when I'm alone, I do my best to take the stairs. But usually when I'm on like the other side of the hall with my friends, I take the elevator, which I know I shouldn't, especially because it's sustainability month.
Always the elevator.
It depends. Like sometimes if I'm running late to class, the stairs are faster. So if I am running late, then I will use the stairs. But if I'm like really lazy or I'm coming back from like a really hard run or like cross country workout, then I'll use the elevator.
Because the stairs are too much work.
People choose the elevator like if they're really tired. Like if I come back from the gym, I don't like to take the stairs. And like but I take the stairs a lot usually if I'm having like a good day or something. So people take the stairs like when they're feeling like really happy or really energized, whereas they take the elevator if they're feeling lazy.
I think convenience is part of it. Like if you live on 3rd North, you're closer to the elevator, but if you're on East or, well, yeah, pretty much just East, you're way closer to the stairs. And I don't know, I guess if you're in a hurry, it's a lot easier to go down the stairs because the elevator, since there's only one of them, it takes a lot of time.
It's good exercise to go up the stairs, but then like I just get too lazy when I'm going down the elevator because that's the nearest exit to the duck.
Yeah, so I mean, there have been a couple times when we're going to the duck or Cox like to eat or something, and people are like, all right, let's take the elevator or take the stairs, and the group kind of just like splits up because some people go like down the elevator and some go down the stairs, and then we kind of like lose each other when we get to the duck.
Oh, I think there was once like Carlo and Noreen, they always take the elevator, always. And there was one time where I didn't want to take the elevator because it's Sustainability Month, and like they shoved me in there literally because they were too lazy to walk down the stairs.
Any issues?
Yeah, it hasn't caused like personal issues. Like I don't feel any tension when that happens, but you know, it's kind of in the heat of the moment. You know, you're like, no, let's take the stairs, and they're like, no, let's take the elevator.
Yeah, we fight over that a lot.
I am from Central Jersey, hometown.
I'm from Ecuador.
I'm from Warner Robins, Georgia.
From New Orleans, Louisiana.
I'm from Bombay.
Soda, obviously.
Gross.
Coke.
Cola.
Pop. The word for a carbonated beverage is pop. It is not soda.
It's awesome. It's from floors 3 to 5.
There's like 1 or 2 people who have to find everyone when they're hiding, and you can't lock any doors.
You can't go into the like one-sex bathrooms.
You can't hide in any rooms.
Person that's it goes into their room and counts for 60 seconds.
And they go try to find everyone.
And when they find other people, they tag that person or that group of people, and then they're also it. And then basically they go and tag more and more groups of people until the last person is standing.
Andrew started it one night and he was just like, who wants to play tag? And so we were all like, okay.
And we were like, are you serious? And he was like, yeah, seriously. And then we were like, okay. And we all kind of just like ran around the dorm and.
Oh, Esther is very good at hiding. She's this little Ecuadorian girl who just hides everywhere. We can never find her, and sometimes we forget that she's hiding.
Esther's particularly good at the game, in my opinion. She somehow just escapes all of us.
Esther has been very, very good at this game. I don't think she's been found yet.
Hello, I won like 4 out of 6 times, no joke. And there is no strategy. Like, people think I have a strategy, but there is none. You just find a place to hide. That's literally hide and go seek. And then and then like I always hide, and then I'm like, okay, they're gonna tell me when I'm the last person, but they never tell me, and so I'm always waiting for like 40 minutes in the smallest corner possible.
Wait, let's take the stairs.
Oh no, I'm taking the elevator. Come on, this is too slow.
You guys, it's been 40 minutes. Are we done? Can I come out? You guys.